Some moments are so wild, people think they're staged. But what you're about to see is very real, and it all unfolded in front of a lens. From sudden acts of heroism to chaotic street fights, these are incredible moments caught on camera, where ordinary people are caught in the most extraordinary situations. The van, the phone, and the fall. The man had his phone out and was busy tapping something while standing at the doorstep. Then he turned and headed back to his van. Just when he grabbed the door handle, things took a turn. His phone slipped right out of his hand and slid under the van. Without missing a beat, he dropped to the ground, reached under, and pulled it back out. Raccoon attack at the doorstep. It was school morning. The young girl sat quietly with her backpack on, waiting by the front step. But then a raccoon charged in and latched onto her leg. She screamed in fear, kicking and trying to get it off. Her mom came running, eyes wide, voice panicked. Without thinking, she grabbed the raccoon and yelled for her daughter to run inside. She threw the raccoon across the yard. It ran off and she rushed back in. Street fight in broad daylight. This last clip aired on a popular local news network. It started with two men already locked in a fight, right in the middle of traffic. The driver shoves the other man to the ground. He grabs his shirt and yells straight in his face. A woman rushes in, shouting over and over to stop. Her voice was panicked and high-pitched. That was intense. The whale encounter. It was just another peaceful day on the water until something huge came out of nowhere. A group of boaters, likely out whale watching, got way more than they expected. The whale disappears beneath the surface just as fast as it appeared. The boat rocks hard, but somehow stays upright, and everyone is left stunned, just holding on and watching in silence. The unintentional arsonist. This clip shows just how fast things can go wrong when no one's watching. Late at night, a home security camera quietly catches a dog doing something unexpected in the kitchen. A second later, the stove lights up. The dog walks away, unaware of the danger. Smoke starts rising slowly and fills the room in moments. The flames break out fast. The alarm starts screaming. Smoke takes over everything in the frame while the fire keeps growing. Incredible moments caught on camera. Tiny hands, big help. At first glance, it looked like just another toddler in a car seat. But seconds later, this little girl surprised everyone. The child listens carefully, then starts moving with a purpose as the woman guides her from behind the camera.
Come on, get in the front.
With small hands and steady focus, she finds the door handle and makes it all happen.
She just gotta open it.
Open the door.
Incredible moments caught on camera, a blind dog rescued from below. At first glance, it looks like a tight, deep hole. But watch closely, because something special is about to come up.
And the dog, which is very frightened now, coming up to the surface. There he is. There's the dog.
With steady hands and quiet teamwork, they guide the dog to safety. The little guy stays calm the whole way.
There appears to be the dog's owner.
Wild chase ends in chaos on the freeway. The chase was fast, but what happened next on this freeway left even officers stunned.
Here, we're on readiness TC, moderate TC on the freeway right there.
Things turn worse. The van slams a pickup and white smoke fills the road. The van hits hard and starts smoking heavily.
Just TC'd really bad again into another truck. Vehicle's going to be disabled. We're going to keep an eye on him.
And then, with smoke still rising, the driver runs straight into traffic. He jumps out and sprints across live lanes without slowing down.
He's hopping out of the car, going to go northbound across the freeway. We got him.
Flash flood turns calm, Waddy into panic. At first, it looked like just another quiet day by the river. But what happened next left everyone in shock. The man filming looks around and warns about the careless behavior near the water. Within seconds, a sudden wave starts building up from upstream, but no one notices the change. Then, the flood hits hard. One man warns them all, but it's already too late. He shouts as muddy water rushes in. Terrifying seconds before touchdown. No one was ready for what dropped out of the sky. A plane suddenly drops into view over the highway.
Oh my God, bro! Holy!
The plane swoops close, startling the car's passenger, and clips a tree alongside the road.
Oh my God!
The catch turns into chaos. During a peaceful evening by the lake, a young boy, hopeful and focused, had finally hooked something big, and he wasn't letting go without a fight. The boy pulls on the fishing rod with both hands while his dad cheers him on from behind the camera. He keeps reeling, his tiny arms working hard as the rod bends sharply. Then, just as the fish hits the grass, something terrifying happens. A crocodile comes out to catch the fish. A moment no one expected. The woman holding the rod thought she had something big. Her voice showed that mix of surprise and excitement.
It's a big shark.
But everything changed in seconds. A dark shape moved fast under the surface. When the fin appeared, the mood quickly shifted. The camera shakes slightly as a shark's fin cuts through the water. A dolphin with a surprise. At first, no one expected more than a playful moment. But when the dolphin came up holding something unusual, their laughter quickly turned to amazement.
It's even full of beer.
Oh my gosh.
It's full too.
A full beer bottle, balanced neatly on its nose, had everyone stunned. The woman in the water could hardly believe what she was seeing.
Oh, you're beautiful.
Bigfoot's famous walk, caught on tape. This short clip has sparked debate for decades. What we're watching here is one of the most talked about moments in cryptid history. As the footage loops, the figure strides through the creek bed, swinging its arms. Then, just for a second, it turns and looks back. Disaster in the sky, the Hindenburg tragedy. It started as a calm afternoon with the giant airship slowly gliding into position. On the ground, the crew was ready and everything seemed under control.
It's starting to rain again. The rain had slacked up a little bit. They backed motors of the ship.
Suddenly, fire breaks out near the tail. The announcer's voice changes instantly. You can feel his fear as the flames begin to take over the massive structure.
And it's falling on the morning fast and all the folks between it. This is terrible. This is one of the worst catastrophes in the world.
Highway visitor, a curious cockatoo stops traffic. At first, it looked like any other day on the highway. Cars were moving steadily, nothing out of the ordinary until something unusual floated into view from above. As it got closer, it became clear. A cockatoo, bold and unbothered, landed right in front of the lens. It tilted its head, staring right into the camera like it had a message to deliver. A bear's Christmas surprise. It was just another quiet December night. The porch was lit up, the decorations perfectly in place. But that peace didn't last long. With careful steps and curious eyes, the little bear moved toward the Christmas dolls. It nudged them gently at first, then knocked them over like toys. It wasn't angry, just playful, almost like a puppy discovering something new for the first time. Tornado destroys a grain co-op in seconds. What started as a calm moment turned terrifying in just seconds. A massive funnel cloud dropped down behind a white building, and the storm quickly turned violent. The tornado struck hard. A huge piece of the roof tore off and shot into the sky like paper in the wind. Shocked voices filled the air as more debris followed.
Is that a roof? Boom!
The entire top of the building vanished into the storm. It was complete destruction.
What's that building? I guess so. It's probably a house.
Lions, loss, and the circle of life. The silence in the vehicle said it all. One look at the buffalo's body, and you knew what happened here was intense. A full-bellied lion lay calmly nearby, while hyenas and vultures waited their turn. Then came the kind of comment people say without thinking. It was honest, full of awe. You could tell this wasn't something she'd forget.
That's not something that you get used to, no?
And just like that, the camera caught it all. The calm, the chaos, and the closeness.
Oh my God. And the lion just in front of us.
Too close for comfort. You could tell something was wrong the moment the camera looked ahead. The train kept moving, but right in front of it, a massive buffalo stood frozen on the tracks. Then it happened fast. Just before impact, the animal was thrown off the line. It tumbled hard down the slope, but somehow it got up. Shaken but still strong, the buffalo ran away along the riverbank. And there's plenty more where that came from. Don't forget to subscribe if you're into real, unfiltered moments like these. Drop your thoughts in the comments and tell us what surprised you the most. And of course, let us know what wild moment we should feature next.